Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Marquita here with Late Nights Early Mornings. Today is actually Friday, so happy Friday, even though it will probably be a different day when you guys see this. Today I'm just going to go through some of my Fenty beauty products. They are having a sale right now on the Fenty Beauty website, so it is the Friends and Family sale. And it was 30% off if you were on their email list or on their text list, and you actually got early access. So again, I always say that it's so important to sign up for those emails, marketing emails or text, whichever you prefer, to get the good discounts. And a lot of times there are other perks such as early access. The sale is still going on, but I think it is now dropped to 25% off, whereas if you got the early access and day one, it was 30% off. So again, another perk for being on the email list or the text list. But it defaults, you don't have to put in a code or anything. It automatically comes off when you go in, use the link in your email or your text that they send you to order, and it defaults at the checkout. It'll come off, so you'll see it once you put the items in your cart and you hit checkout. Then you'll see the prices adjust to the 25% off now. But again, when I order on the first day with the early access, and my items were 30% off. So when they have sales like that, which they do from time to time, they'll have Friends and Family or other sales for, you know, people who are on the email and text list. That is when I use those are the times that I try to stock up or restock. And in today's case, this will be mostly a restock of items that I've already purchased before or used, so I know that I like them. I'm actually wearing one right now, and that is the one of the lip shines, I believe is what it's called. I'll tell you in just a second. I'll show it to you, but it's one of my favorite things, and it's not a new item. It's been out, but I just needed to re-up on a lot of things that I've had and loved and been using, and now I needed to just replenish them. So most of this is a replenishment haul of my Fenty Beauty items, but they were also doing a not giveaway per se, but you got some freebies if you spent a certain amount of money. So I want to say if you spent $75 and you got a 5-piece kind of like sample size set plus a cute little bag. So I'll go ahead and start with those sample set items, and then I'll get into what I actually purchased. All right, so my freebie, again, for spending $75 or more, then you get this free item here. And so this, starting with the makeup bag. It's a Fenty Beauty makeup bag. It's cream and pink. I think I actually already have one of these because they do give those bags away in their freebie sets a lot. And it is a very nice bag here, and a good size bag. Zip top here. And as you can see, that's just the little cushion that keeps it from getting super flat. But as you can see, it's a good size. It will hold quite a few products. It will probably hold everything that I ordered. Definitely will fit in here. So great for traveling in out to go. It's just super cute. And it'll definitely hold the other items that came in the freebie 5-piece set. So this is one of the 5 items. I know I have a couple of other Fenty bags. I always tend to, because like I said, when I order from Fenty directly, like the website directly, it tends to be during their sale, some kind of sale. So they usually offer some kind of free products if you spend so much, and I usually hit that minimum. So I do have a lot of the freebies that come, and it usually includes a bag. All right, so I think I have everything up. Actually, nothing's hiding in my paper here. So I did get a couple of new things or new items in the Fenty collection. But again, I'm going to go through the sample things that I received. So we got the bag, and then you got a sample card here with the Eavesdrop foundation. This is actually Blurry Skin Tint. Now I use this and I wear this whenever I wear makeup. I'm not wearing it right now. This is my face, but my face is courtesy of Fenty Skin, because I do use that daily face wash and fat water toner. That is my daily face routine. I use the Aveeno moisturizer. It's not the Fenty moisturizer, and that's simply because I still have some of the Aveeno, but I have used the Fenty one too, and it's also a very nice moisturizer as well. But anyway, yeah, the Eavesdrop Skin Tint is a very lightweight liquid foundation that provides light to medium coverage and it's sweat and humidity resistance for long wear, and it does give a very natural and blended look. So basically, it's like, instead of, you know, if you have a little imperfections, my skin is pretty clear. I have, like, you know, a few little acne scars here and there, but for the most part I might have a couple of bumps here and there, but it's overall pretty clear. And so the skin tint is perfect. I mean, I'm sorry, the Eavesdrop skin tint is perfect for me because it gives me that smooth, even tone. Spam calls. I don't know about you guys, but I get so many spam calls per day. It's crazy, even with one of those spam filters. But anyway, the Eavesdrop tint, blurring skin tint, is perfect because it gives me that very natural look, because I don't like to look like I'm wearing a pound of makeup. I just don't like that look. It's very smooth, it's very natural, and to be honest, you probably wouldn't know necessarily that I had makeup on, because it really is like a skin tint where it just blurs into your skin, and it just makes it look very smooth, even, and natural. And I usually do that if I'm going to take a picture or something like that, just so I don't have the shine, because I do have combination oily skin. Now my color in the Eavesdrop, and I'll go ahead and show you, that is one of the items that I purchased, since we're talking about it, and that is, I am number 19. That is my shade that I use. And in the sample, 19 is not here, but they do have 17 and 20. And I'm curious to see, because I do feel like, while 19 works great, I do feel like sometimes in the winter, I might be able to go down to a little bit lighter shade, but it still blends perfectly. Like, I don't look crazy when I put it on in summer or winter, and most of us do have two different colors for winter and summer anyway. So I think that I may use this sample set here to try out either 17, which would be a couple shades down, and see if maybe 18 might work, or 17. So if you go on the website, they do explain the descriptions in terms of what the colors, with your undertones and all of that, so you can determine what's best for you. But they do have a good range of samples here for you, so you can see these are the numbers. So when I'm saying I'm number 19, that's what I'm referring to. So they do have 20, which would be one shade up, and then they had 17, which is a couple shades lighter than what I normally wear. But I already know my shade because I had purchased it in Sephora before the pandemic, when people were able to, you know, do the samples. So, and I think they may be backed it on that. I don't know. And I will open it and show it to you in just a moment once I finish the samples, if you're just curious to see what it looks like in person. The other sample items that came, so we got the bag, we got the sample of the Eavesdrop, and then we got the mascara. This is the 'Cause I'm Black mascara, so it's just a travel size or a sample size of the mascara. I don't wear mascara typically, so yeah, that's just to give me. I usually end up getting it to one of my friends who does wear mascara, so I have some, but that's what it comes with. And then you get, and it's just black mascara. She does have a couple of other colored mascaras, so that's why this one's called 'Cause I'm Black. This is a travel size of the Fat Water Toner, which is part of the Fenty Skin Collection. I love the Fat Water Toner. A little bit goes a long way, and just so you can see what that looks like, I'll be using this, you know, it'd be great to put in as a travel size when I'm on the go. And they do sell the travel of the whole kit, where you can get the face wash, the toner, and the moisturizer in a 3-piece set, travel size as well. All right, so that was 1, 2, 3, 4. I am missing one more item. What else came in my sample? Ha, silly me. The Shimmer Stick. That was the other sample item. It threw me off because it was in the bag, and you'll see why in just a moment. But so this is the Shimmer Stick, the match sticks. I have some of these in full size. This color is a lighter color, but again, you can use these for highlight. You can blend them in eyeshadow, lips. It's one of these multi-use type things, and if you go on the Fenty Beauty website, you will see several other looks that you can use. So people use these in all kinds of ways, but it's originally kind of like designed to be like a face tool, like your highlighter, or something like that. And this is color Starstruck, I believe. Yes, this is the color Starstruck. I have like 3 or 4 other colors in the full size that I purchased. So but yeah, Starstruck, it's kind of like a dusty rose, light pink color. Just in case you're looking, I'll go ahead and slide across. I just put some lotion on, so that's why I didn't want to too much across there, but that's Starstruck. And it's actually still a pretty decent amount, depending on how you use it for a travel size. So that is what these look like. And the reason it threw me off is because it looks similar to something else that I just purchased. So let me go into the items that I actually purchased from Fenty Beauty. The new things, I'll start with the new things, and that is the lipsticks. So if you have seen any commercials recently for any Fenty Beauty items, then you have been seeing the Icon, the Fenty Icon lipstick. So these are the actual lipsticks here. I bought 2 colors. In the MVP and Philanthropy. Now the MVP is an online only color, which is why I ordered it from this sale. The rest of the colors are available in Sephora or wherever they sell the Fenty Icon collection, but that MVP was an online only color, and it's also available online at Sephora as well, but that's not in store. And then Philanthropy, it's kind of like a burgundy chocolate look, which that's like one of my favorite colors. So that's why I got that one. So we'll look at those in just a second. But the other thing, or what's unique about the Fenty Icon lipstick, if you are not familiar with it or haven't seen any of the commercials, are the cases. So when you order, and you might be wondering, like, why is the lipstick so little? Because this is actually like the cartridge that goes in the case. And these are the 2 cases. They actually come in 2 colors, and one of the colors is almost like the color of the matchstick, and that's what I thought that was my case. So the cases are sold separately. Yes, I know. They're $12 each for the cases. You do not need a case for every lipstick if you don't want it. They are made to be interchangeable in terms of you can pop one lipstick out and put the other in. But if you're like me, you're probably not going to feel like doing that unless, you know, you just have one color and you're like, hey, that's my color. But I got 2 cases because I got one in the original color here, and then I got the black one, which I'll show you in just a second. The other thing to note about this one is that you can actually get this color engraved if you want. It costs a little more. This one is $12 regular, and then if you do the engraving, I believe it's $21 or $22. So it costs a little more to get it engraved, but I didn't think of anything cute to put on the side of it, so I didn't bother. Maybe later I'll think of something to engrave and I'll order another case. But for right now, I have 2 lipsticks and 2 cases, so that will work out perfectly. The black one right now is not available for engraving, but this is only this original color, which this was kind of like the first case that they put out, and then the black came along. So yeah. Now, I don't know nothing about how to work this, so don't judge me, but I just wanted to show you the cases because I know people have made a big deal over the cases. It does come with instructions, so I'm gonna, you know, not be that person, so I'm gonna read it and see what we're doing here. All right, it says attach base to fill, insert fill, and that's it. All right, so first things first, how do I open this? Because I don't know. There we go. I was like, I know this moved. Okay, so this is the base here. Yes, because this bottom twists, so this is my base, and then this is, let me do the MVP, because MVP is like a very pretty red, and of course, like all the other colors, there's a, what do you call it? They show them on the website, and then they show them on people of different complexions, so you can kind of see what that color might look like on you, if you fall into that shade range. And again, we're looking at the MVP. And that way you can see how these cartridges look as well, if you're considering this situation. This is what it looks like. So this is the base, this kind of white plasticky part here, or the part that goes in the base. And if you look on the inside, you'll see it kind of has a matching piece, you know, like connectors. Anybody remember that from school, like the connecting thing or whatever? All right, it looks like it just pops right in. It almost seems too easy, so I'm kind of suspect. But so far, it looks like it's in. Yeah, so it just pops out and pops in. Okay. All right. Yes, because it twists and everything. Let me put that in and not tear it up. And then, that's this. Let me see which direction this goes in before I mess something up. So attach these. I've already done that. And then it goes in here, like this. Okay, so we're in there. It looks almost like a bottle of perfume now. Let's see, and then I take it out and take that off. Probably should do that. All right, so this is the MVP, just so you can see the colors are pretty red. Beautiful red, and I'm a red lipstick person. I love reds, so that's why I got it. So I'm assuming that this is the base, and then we just have this ginormous cover. So essentially, it looks like this. Okay, so there's your Fenty Icon lipstick. I hope I really did that right and didn't screw up anything. That's what it looks like. All right, and again, that was the MVP. So I'll move all those goodies. And trust me, after this video, I'm gonna go back and double check just to make sure I ain't screw something up. So again, same look here. This is what all the colors will come. So when you just order lipstick, it will come like this. And I mean, it's not like you couldn't just use this if you wanted to. All right, and let's check out Philanthropy. All right, here's Philanthropy. And swipe her across, just so you can see what she looks like. It would be a pretty fall color, but I wear that color like all the time. All right, so we'll just keep Philanthropy right there for now. And I'll just show you what the black case looks like just so you can get an idea. But if you're like me, I love like a black on black anything. So, oh, it's a matte black as well. As you can see, the other one was kind of shiny. This one's matte black. And it also says Fenty. I'm just trying to get it where the light hits it. But Fenty is written in there just like on the other one. But it looks the same other than that same setup there. And Philanthropy would go down in there like this. Like so. Alright, and then after I take this top off, then I would just put this back on and it would, there we go. You would have your lipstick yet again. Alright. So those are the lipsticks, and again, the cases are $12 each. When you purchase the case and the lipstick together, you get a little bit of a discount because you can purchase like the set, and so they only charge you $24, even though it's a $32 value, like if you get them separately. So when you purchase them together as a set, you pay $15 for the lipstick and $9 for the case. Whereas if you just buy the case by itself, you're gonna pay the full price. And that is, and this is regular price with no sale. It won't show me, because even if I don't want the set here, it's $20 if you just buy the lipsticks. And next we have the slip shines, which I'm wearing one, and the color that I'm wearing is Bubble Rum. And it's kind of like a chocolate brown. And again, this is not a new product. It's been out and I love it. I just need to replenish. So this is what the case looks like. I love Fenty packaging. All the stuff is so pretty and neat. And you can see it starts to melt. Like it looks like a solid lipstick. But as soon as your skin warmth gets to it, it's you know, it melts down like it should. Not like in a bad way, but like it should. So it's very creamy. So it's kind of like a lip gloss / lip tint almost, because as you can see, I do have color, but it is not a lipstick. It is not matte. It is very moisturizing, and that's why I like it, because you can still tell I have something on, and it comes in a variety of colors, but it's very moisturizing on my lips. So again, this color that I'm wearing is Bubble Rum, and it's basically like a chocolate brown. And the other color that I replenished in the Slip Shine is the Goji Gang, which is kind of like a rose mauve or mauve-y rose color. And again, I owned this color before as well. This is also a replenish. I do have one color that I bought originally that I haven't used yet, and that's the kind of orangey color, like a tang. I think it's called tangy thing or something like that. So again, same packaging, and then you can kind of see the color. It's like a pretty mauve rose. I like that. All right. So those are the slip shines that I ordered. And next we have the Gloss Balm Cream. So these are like lip gloss but with some color pigment, because she has two types. She has the Gloss Balms, which are really just lip gloss that have just a very sheer hint of color, depending on which color it is. Sometimes it may show up on your lips as colored, and then other times it's not, and it's usually very shimmery. The creams have more pigment, so they actually look more like this slip shine. So I re-upped on Cookie Jar, which again is a chocolate brown, because your girl loves chocolate brown. And then the new color is Mauve Wives. It's not a new color to the collection, but it's new to me because I had not ordered that one before. But I do like the color. It's another one of those mauve-y, mauve-y kind of purpley pink colors. So I ordered that. So can't wait to have that one. And it was also a very popular color. I also have the Fruit Snacks, which is like a very pretty red, and that comes through. It's very bold. But again, they are lip glosses. So they're like cream lip glosses. They give you the pigment, but they're also a gloss with the shine. All right, so let's see. We got all of those things. And then last but not least was the Eavesdrop. So I showed you the sample that came with the little free gift. And then I don't want to open this because I already have one that's open. So let me go grab that one just so I can show it to you. And then I'll be wrapping this video up. Alright guys, I am back with the Eavesdrop. So yes, you can see I actually own it and use it. And I'm going to pull it out here. So this is what it looks like. It's a plastic container here. And it's liquid. And it just twists off here. Now, some people apply this with their hand. I don't. I use my blender, beauty blender, for that. But you can see the color there. Just to give you an idea, and again, my shade is 19. And the Eavesdrop, and I'm on the website. And just so you know, if you go on the website now, because it is a public sale, what the private part of it is over, it displays the current sale price. So when you look at the stuff now, you'll see the sale price on there. The cream lip gloss, and this is Fruit Snacks, if you're wondering, the red one I was telling you that I already own. Here's this one. These are regularly $21. They're on sale for $15.75. So if you order any of these, like the Cookie Jar, Mauve Wives, or this one is Fruit Snacks, then they are $15.75 right now with the sale, the 25% off sale. And I'm just looking here, and I'm going to tell you how much the what was it, the Eavesdrop is, and then that's going to be all for us. So again, Fenty Beauty, Rihanna's line, if you're not aware, I'm not sure how you wouldn't be aware at this point, but the Fenty Beauty line is 25% off right now on the website. All you have to do is go on the web, no code needed. Everything's already marked down. The Eavesdrop blurring skin tint would normally be $32, but right now with the sale going on, it's $24. So if you've been wanting to try Fenty, or you are just at that point where you need to re-up on some of your Fenty stash, this will be a great time to do it. That's pretty much what I did, and I gave myself a chance to try out the new Fenty Icon lipsticks with the cases and everything. I cannot wait to try those out, and I did double check how I installed everything, and yes, I did put that lipstick in right, and this is what it's supposed to look like. So I no longer feel slightly shamed. So again, you can get these cases and lipsticks as well. Thanks again for watching. I hope that you will partake in that Fenty Beauty sale. If you see anything you like, or you just want to try out some Fenty Beauty products, and again, sign up for those emails or texts so that you can get early access to feature sales and also special promos and discounts. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you next time.